into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Oh, and 1.
Left-hand hitter waits. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tyler O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
High fly ball down the left field line. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful.
Runner takes off. Safe at second with a stolen base. Got you away. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit, headed for the plate. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Mateo. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You're ball with 1 strike.
Yeah, that's outside. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singh. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year. Averaged 60 yards per kick. And we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
Gets it down to drive in the run and tie it back off. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Backed off the plate that time. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. O'Neill sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Runner around third. The throw home, but it's on line. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one in the air right field. Rayleigh makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Polanco in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that's outside. Man at first, 1 away. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 3-1. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. And now the rookie second baseman, Ryan Bliss. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Holiday swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. For a second, and he's out. Misses off the inside. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Big swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And here is Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Pickoff throw. Mateo back safely. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul ball there. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
High fly ball, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offered in there for a strike. It's a ball and two strikes. The pitch out there, two gone. Here's Justin Turner. Grounded out his first time.
The first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first. Turner is out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now, Adley Rutschman. Kirby back to work. Fall off foul. Here's your one. And it skips in the dirt. Swing That's got him to go up the ladder for the K. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fouled off left side.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it for the second out. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. O'Neill brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And the pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Left field. Cowser gets under it. And there's one down. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Raleigh leads off first with one away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. O'Hearn hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Ryan Bliss. Bounce to third, and that chance handled, and that is the inning. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Away to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. First time up was a pop out. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's a speed threat. Jackson Holliday. The pitch. Holliday goes 6'1", only 20 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022. And that one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Gotta be difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. It's
That's
even
the ball.
up. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's a back here in Baltimore. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivery.
Yeah.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chopped on the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-2 now. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 1 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0.
In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
And that'll do it. Welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. And here it comes. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Here's Turner now. That one the other way. Gathers and throws to first. And Turner is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Cal Raleigh. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got it by him for the K. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Kirby back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
1-2.
Back foot slider struck him out.
The batter,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman Anthony Santander. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
That's the ball.
And the count is 2-2. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one in the dirt. That one ripped right center field. And he brings it into the warning track. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 71. Jacob.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Good eye right there. Swings through that.
1 and 2, the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Mateo sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. And 1 and 2.
1 and 2 the count.
On the ground, right side, Mateo. The throw to first, and Polanco is out. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. He's 0 for 1. Hammer, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So digging in, Jackson Holiday. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Gregory Santos gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside. 1 and 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Turner. And they get Mullins for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And brings it in at the wall. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Webb, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Slings to first out in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Misses inside. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty.
Well, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman, Ramon Urias.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Matt Brash comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's the ball.
Close, but call the ball. Ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He made him pay for that one. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Turner, not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, left fielder.
No outs, runner at first. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Gets there, he's under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Mateo runs. Bounce to the right side. Toss to Turner. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for Seattle, Justin Turner.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 45, Keegan.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Outside low, and it's 2-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 4-3. 1 down. Luke Raley now at the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
2-2.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cowser makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Cowser drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yimi Garcia.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs of baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Santander, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Next to him, Cedric Mullins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
That catches the corner. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Orioles down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
In hitting for the Orioles, number 13,
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, Billy, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive safely.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you